Hey everyone, how's it going? Octopus here, welcome back to Union Cross. So, update time, Xion's here with the Mercy Pull of 15.5. I wish it was 5. If it was 5, it would be absolutely amazing. But we're going to talk about all that, everything that's going on, the damage contest, and also, I got spoilers in this video, like major spoilers. I'm about to show you every single medal that's going to come out, and not going to really show all medals that we don't have, just the medals that we are currently going to get and might get, depending on some license issues. So, if you don't like spoilers, stay away from this video, or at least to the part where I'm going to show what medals we have to expect as the game goes through, because we are this close to catch up to JP. It's been obvious for quite a while now. It's been obvious for a long time, and we should also be pretty much prepared for this, which I actually think I prefer us to be caught up to JP. I don't like this whole looking through the hourglass, looking to the other side and seeing what's there, basically. Totally butchered that, but let's jump into this and talk about it in detail. So, still Christmas, by the way. I hope your holidays are going good. I hope all your Christmas shopping's done. Mine is all completely done. I'm finally finished. That's what I did all day today. Then I stopped by, did some stream with you guys. We're playing Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. If you guys ever want to catch a stream, it's usually 3 hours before update, so it's kind of late, I understand, but I will upload all the videos if you guys want to check it out. I've been having a lot of fun playing Kingdom Hearts with you guys. So, let's start from the bottom and go all the way up. First one is the Sora and Moogle. Stop right now. Do not sell this medal. If you pull this medal, do not sell this medal. You will get 1,000 jewels for every one you have in your inventory. So do not sell this medal. Make sure you keep it. They should make this more like bigger. I know they highlighted it and it's in there so many times, but just don't sell it. Do not sell it. Keep it there. At the end of the 20 days, it's here for 20 days. You'll get 1,000 jewels for each copy that you have. But let's say you get bad luck and you don't pull any of them. Every 10 days, you'll get 1 guaranteed. So your 10th pull, basically. Every 10 pulls, you'll get 1 guaranteed. If there's 20 days, means we're going to get at least 2,000 jewels for free, which is pretty cool. If you're super lucky, you can get up to 20,000 jewels, which is ridiculously lucky. That means you pulled one every single day. So hopefully you guys get somewhere in between, maybe 10,000, 5,000. Hopefully not everyone just gets 2,000 jewels, but there's a chance, and also we're getting a free medal every day. So if you didn't see it, which was part of my stream just about an hour ago, I pulled a 0.2 Aqua for my pull. I did it for the stream because everyone was there, and I was just like, hey, yeah, stream pull. Also did another pull for the Xion, and it turned out to be garbage. I'm not going to waste my jewels on that banner, but we'll talk about that. So, don't sell it. Every copy you get, 1,000 jewels. Really cool off the bat. Now we got the holiday damage contest, which they kind of screwed up their notice here. They don't show the medals that are percentage. So we're going to go into the contest real quick and check it out. But I will be posting a video for my main account and my free-to-play account, trying to show the best damage possible and the best score. If I get time, I probably won't have time today if you guys don't know because you weren't part of the stream. Today, Penelope is getting her second set of shots. So I have to wake up in about 5 hours by the time this video uploads. So I got a busy day ahead of me, and then I got work for 11 hours. So I don't know if I'll be having my damage contest video up tomorrow, but I will try to do it ASAP. Basically, I'll be working tomorrow from 5:30 till 4:15 in the morning. So I won't be anywhere near my computer to make this video, but I will get it uploaded as soon as possible. Basically, damage contest, do the most damage possible, bigger the score. So we'll go look at that real quick to see what the percentage medals are, since they screwed it up on the notice itself. They didn't really show it. Let's go into this. Losing my voice from that long stream, but here we go. Test your might, and this is the medals that are the percentages. Come on, game, load for me. So obviously, we're going to have Xion and Kairi EX as our main ones. 0.2 Kairi, Nominate, Kairi. So basically the same thing as the last one, just a bunch of buffers and debuffers. This isn't super important to have these 1%. Definitely the Kairi and the Xion is going to be like the main thing. And if you guys have Nominate, you can copy them. If the enemies have counters on the head, then you guys can raise the counters just by copying a bunch of these. So that's pretty cool. Let's go look at the rewards just to see what's going on. For 25 million, is that 25 million there? Yeah, 25 million, Fantasia Mickey B, 20 million, 12, all that. You guys get 1, 2, 3, so not enough to make a second Fantasia Mickey B, but I'm pretty sure if we hit the rankings and we get like top whatever, we'll have ourselves like multiple of them. So, oh yeah, and we also get the reindeer, which is cool. Let's see how much it takes to get the reindeer. So rewards, please don't be a lot, please don't be a lot. You gotta be top. Okay, 20,000. That's not bad. 20,000, and we already have a reindeer from Coliseum. Don't forget to collect your Coliseum board. But yeah, we got that white reindeer in Coliseum. So if you don't get this one, at least you got that one. But like I was saying, top 10,000 gets 1 broom. Top 5,000 gets 5 brooms. So technically, top 5,000 to 1,001, we all get the same reward. The only difference, no, there's no difference, is that you have to use a Fantasia Mickey A. So top 5,000 and top 2,000 are the exact same rewards. 5 mirrors, 1 Fantasia Mickey B, because you're going to evolve that into a Fantasia Mickey B. I don't know why they do that for. Oh no, you have to waste a Fantasia Mickey A. Anyways, top 1,000 will be getting 2 Fantasia Mickey Bs. I love this high score challenge, or sorry, this damage contest. It's not for a new medal, it's just for extra materials, and if you guys can hit it, you're laughing. If you have to use Fantasia Mickey B to evolve a medal that's really strong to get a better score, you basically got yourself a free guilt on that medal, because you'll win it back if you make top 1,000 or top 5,000. So, really cool. Incredible. Love this. I'll try to get a guide out there as soon as possible to get everyone at least a top reward of 25 million. Hopefully. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit weird, but it's really sore. And of course, we got this shitty, and I mean shitty, jewel campaign. Bonus jewels. I've said this many times. I'll say it again until they change it. 1,300 jewels for your best package is terrible. Add an extra 1,700 there at least, so when you buy their best package, we're supporting you. Give us a free pull. Hey, you bought our best package? Thank you. Here's an extra 3,000 jewels. Even that is not that great, but it's better than 1,300 jewels. Skip tickets are whatever. We don't need skip tickets. It's nice that we get an extra 50. That's cool. You double the skip tickets, but you don't add anything to the jewels. The jewels are garbage. Cena, fix that. If there's one thing you got to fix in the game, well, not one thing. There's plenty of things you guys can make better. But if there's one thing that looks bad, for the people who actually support you, 1,300 jewels is not a good bonus. So, you know how I feel about that. I'll say it every single time until they change it, like I said. And let's get to the beefy part here. If my voice lasts for the whole thing. By the way, where's the Guilty campaign? No Guilty campaign. EX medal, which is the Xion EX. Straight from the bad guys. This is a tier 4 or higher, so you're guaranteed a tier 4 medal every pull. I did a pull on stream. I got a casual Roxas and an illustrated cloud. So my pull was complete garbage. I'm not going to continue pulling. This is my free-to-play account. I do have a lot of jewels, and this is a mercy pull. And I did say I was going to pull for Xion or Kyrie if they're a mercy pull, but not a 15 mercy pull. Don't get me wrong, it's nice that this one at least has a limit, so it wasn't like Kyrie where you wasted a bunch of jewels, but 45,000 jewels, nobody has that, especially people who are just casually playing or free-to-plays. It's insane for that much amount of jewels. Like, if you go back to their package, let's go back to their package and look at this real quick. That is going to cost you, for 45,000 jewels, we're getting 16,000, so 16, 32, 48. It is going to cost, if I did it, 3 packages, and 3 packages on mine cost $130. So I would have to spend $390, a little bit less than that, to get that medal. No free-to-play player saved their jewels for this, except for the ones that are really persistent and waited, because I did announce that we're going to get a mercy pull for these medals. But anybody else, $390. Go buy a PS4 Pro. Go get the Kingdom Hearts. Wait for Kingdom Hearts 3 and have some real fun. This isn't worth it. This is my free-to-play account. It's not going to have Kyrie EX. It's not going to have Xion EX until she's like a 10 Mercy or below. 15 Mercy. Skip for me, guys. If you guys have... Now, this is the information for you guys. I'm going to tell you if you should pull, if you shouldn't pull. Again, play, do what you want. It's your game. It's your money. In the end, if it makes you happy, do it. Have fun with the game first. And now this is just advice. This is just advice I've been giving everyone every so often. And it helps some people. It doesn't help some people. It all depends on luck, but we'll talk about regardless. So first off, the medal. Let's pop up the medal. The medal itself is just like Kyrie EX. 7 strength, which is the maximum amount of strength you can get in the game. All debuffs and buffs cap at 7. So we get 7 strength, 3 general defense down, 3 attribute down. We got 6 attribute up and 2 reverse strength up. So I've said this before. Basically, that reverse strength and upright strength is going to be in all the new medals coming out. There is a new VIP medal that is almost like this, that is in JP. It's a little bit further away from us. It's like 4 VIPs away, but we have a paid version of these medals coming out. Not exactly the same, but close enough where it's, if you want to spend money, wait till you get that VIP. It's going to cost you 20 bucks for that medal, and you can get extra attack on it. So it's not like super close, but it's like a good replacement. Either way, that reverse and upgrade buff you guys can get later on. The new Xehanort medal coming out, Pete, the Mickey EX has it. So if you guys do want to spend money somewhere, those banners are also like really good for that, but it's not necessary. The debut banner we had with Riku and Sora, they had upgrade buffs, which if you saw my free-to-play guides I just posted, I passed the event that was out right now just using that. Those upgrade buffs, even though they're just ×1, make the world of a difference. But again, this one medal right here and Kairi X has all the buffs and debuffs you need, and all you gotta do is have extra attack or copy it with your nominee, Vanitas, Xion. You guys can copy this medal in 2 activations of this medal. You are near perfect buffs, and the rest of your medals can do the rest of the buffs while doing damage. Incredible medal, game changing. Absolutely, everyone should try to get one. I'm not saying don't pull for this. I'm just saying that 45k jewel is not realistic for a lot of free-to-play players, so it's gonna be kind of sad. I say go ahead, try. Even if they come up with Mercy Pull 5 later, I know a lot of you guys are not going to feel good if you don't have a Kairi or a Xion. But again, my free-to-play guides revolve around not using Kairi or Xion, and it's going to continue like that until this Mercy Pull gets better. So, with that being said, medal's beautiful, looks great, it's super powerful. But now let's go into detail of like who should pull and who shouldn't pull. If you have Kairi EX, if you have Kairi, do not pull for Xion. Again, future medals coming out, they have upright and reverse speed buffs on them, and the more medals that come out, they're going to have them as well. There's no way that they're going to only allow these 2 medals to have these buffs. Every medal coming out from this point on is going to have that buff, and it's just going to become more and more and more, just like with 0.2 Kairi. Medals started coming out with strength buffs, medals started coming with debuffs. General defense down by 1 is started, then it went general defense down by 2, and then 3. You know what I mean? It just, every medal eventually comes with all these buffs and debuffs. So I wouldn't be surprised later on if an attack medal had like a upright strength ×4. We can see that. It might be an EX, but the point is, it's not super important to chase for these just for that reverse. It makes a huge world of a difference, but 0.2 Kairi is still good enough right now. Illustrated Kairi with the right medals like the debut banners, the debut banner, you can still pass so much in this game. This is for like pure competition like Coliseum, which is like the only competition, and the dominant damage contest, which are going to really try to sell this medal right now. So again, if you have Kairi X, do not pull. You do not need this medal. You're spending 45,000 jewels just to get a reverse buff that's going to be on future medals and is already on future medals. I mean, medals coming out like Pete HD, the Master Xehanort that's going to come out. They have reverse strength on them. So second thing is, if you don't have Kairi X and you really want Xion EX and you have 45k jewels, go for it. If you have 45k jewels or you think you're going to have enough jewels by the end of this, go for it, guys. Xion, even if you spend all 45k jewels, you will have a medal that's going to last a long time. If you don't have 45k jewels and you're sitting at like 30, I would say keep saving, because again, my free-to-play account has, if you can copy my free-to-play account guides that I just posted, if you can do stuff like that, then you don't have to worry. But if you don't want to take the chance and you want to try to get lucky, I would say go ahead, do a couple pulls, but never go broke. Never go all out on a banner, because you're only guaranteed tier 4s here. Again, my pull was a tier 4 medal. It was nothing else with it. You can get super lucky, don't get me wrong, it's all RNG in this game, but it's not guaranteed. You're guaranteed tier 4. So if you only pull 10 times, that's 30,000 jewels. If in those 10 pulls you got nothing, your 30,000 jewels are gone. And if they release another banner like the debut banner, then you lost out big time. Because after we did Kairi, it was like 4 tellers and then the debut banner, and it was like, wow, the debut banner just made like that Kairi and the 4 tellers banner look terrible. Kairi was really good if you can pull it, but you know what I mean, like people wasted so much on Kairi X, got nothing. 4 tellers came out, they jumped all their money on 4 tellers, and then the debut banner came out, and those medals were just a little bit better on certain situations. So you got to be careful. If you don't have enough to go for the full mercy, then don't go for broke. If you have Kairi X, skip it. You don't need Xion EX. Every upright medal in the game currently is better than the reverse medals in the game. Not every, sorry. The best and newest medals are currently stronger than reverse medals. Valor Genie, best single target multiplier in the game. Days Riku, best AoE in the game, along with the final form Sora, the HD version. So that's a 13.86 on both of those, and Genie has a 19.8 multiplier. No reverse medal is near that. And the future upgrade medals, which we're about to talk about right now, spoilers from this point, this is like real spoilers, this is everything that's going to come out. Right here, guys, this is what's left in JP. We are, minus the Oogie Boogie and the Jack Skeleton, we are 4 pullable medals away. And I was talking about before, the Master Xehanort on the top there, he has the reverse strength buff. The Pete down there, reverse strength buff. The new HD Axel, you know what I mean? Like 4 medals away. We're 4 medals away. The Leon you see in the bottom, that's the same thing as the final form Xion, not final form Xion, final form Sora, and the Days Riku. So that's the power version of that. Days Riku's magic, final form Sora is speed, and Leon is power. That completes the trio, and they're all upright. Kyrie X is a better buffer at the current state. Because if you look at all the medals coming out, there's only 2 medals that are reversed, or sorry, 3 medals that are reversed, and their multipliers are lower than Days Riku and final form Sora. The best medal in the game is that Trident over there, and he's got a 21 point something multiplier. Underneath them is Hercules B, 19.8. To my right over here, the Jack Skeleton, 19.8 as well. We're not guaranteed the Oogie Boogie or the Jack Skeleton, so that can be a total cross off. Down at the high score challenge and damage contest at the bottom, you see the Halloween Sora and Goofy. Those aren't guaranteed to come in the game either. So that's 4 medals we can take off this list, but everything else we are getting. And like I said before, see that Roxas right there in the middle under VIP? Those are 4 VIP medals we are. If I miss something, tell me. I try to go over it as soon as I can. Again, I have to wake up early. But the VIP medals, the one on the top, that's the medal I'm talking about. That is like a Kyrie X and Xion EX. It's a good buffer. All we gotta wait for is 4 more VIPs, and they can rush our VIP medals. They've done it before where they did 4 weeks in a row that were VIP medals. So 2 medals in 1 month of VIP. So if they do that again, realistically, we'll be seeing those medals in 2 months. So that's a long time. So Kyrie X and Xion X for not that long is going to make a big difference. But if you guys are patient, the game flies by really quick. Everything gets outdated. But looking at the future of the medals here, guys, the majority of our medals are upright. Kyrie X is a better buffer than Xion EX, but does not make Xion EX a bad medal. You guys can have amazing reverse medals. Like if you have Final Boss Xion with a Kyrie EX, with the Xion EX, you're laughing. That medal's incredible, and that was a free-to-play medals. As a free-to-play player, if you post Xion, you're going to have a great time. Another medal is like the Twilight Thorn we just got, the Trick Master, the Destroyer Behemoth. They're all reverse medals. So free-to-play players can shine towards this, but a lot of the medals, like we just did the debut banner, they were uprights, and upright buffs just seem a lot better in my opinion, especially what we do have currently in the game. So that's the spoilers. There's 4 pullable medals coming out. I'll break these medals down as we go. I've already broken down a quarter of these medals, maybe a little bit more of that. Mostly the pull medals, not the VIP medals. I haven't really talked about them. And the high score challenge Hercules B I talked about. And I just told you about Trident. Trident is just a huge, huge multiplier. But yes, this is the future of medals, guys. If you want to look it up, you can look up the wiki. It has all the information on there. There's other places like Kingdom Hearts Insider. They talk about it a lot. There's a lot of places that have all the information on these. I'll try to do an update video soon. I'll break them down. I've already broken down Master Xehanort. I've already broken down Jack Skeleton, the Hercules B, the Pete, the Leon. I told you about that. And like I said, the rest, the VIP medals are usually just buffers and all that. So this is it, guys. We are this close to JP. Wow. I'm happy. I'm actually happy because my update videos are going to be very, very personal now. And it's going to be like first impression update videos, which is going to be incredible. I'm going to have so much fun with that. I'm going to try to do as much guessing and predicting as I can. And no more looking through. No more looking and peeking at what's in the future. It's going to be a different game at that point. I don't know if they're going to do that all the way. They might always keep JP a banner ahead just so they can test it in JP to see if it's beneficial and if they'll bring it to North America, because they've changed our banners so many times. And our banners are a little bit different as well, where we get a premium and all that. So we do have different banners, and we constantly got different banners, but I think that's more because they're rushing us, or because they've tested it and they think this way is better to get a better income off us. So I don't know if we'll ever be on par with JP, or they're just rushing it all together before all these loot boxes go downhill. Because if you guys don't know, in the Apple Store, they have to show the percentage of what's in the loot box after the next update, if Cena ever decides to update their game again. So that's pretty much everything, guys. Hopefully this video helped you out. Let me know your thoughts about all this. Again, EX Metal, Xion, she's incredible. If you don't have her, try to get lucky, but don't go broke. If you want to go broke, don't be disappointed after it. I'll give you that warning now. You could have the possibility of being disappointed. It's not guaranteed, and plenty of people before you pulled for Kyrie like 100,000 jewels and didn't get her. So you're warned, but at least you know 45k jewels, you can stop. But again, for me, that's $390. No thank you. So that's pretty much everything, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. What's your favorite medal that you just saw out of that list I showed you that's coming out? What you actually want to pull for? Are you waiting for that Master Xehanort? Are you waiting for that new HD Axel EX? What are you most excited for? Because from this point on, these future banners are no longer going to be here, and it's going to be up to date only. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.